The mining station Perseverance drifted helplessly in the void, its hull breached in 17 places, life support failing, and emergency beacons screaming into the darkness of space. 230 souls trapped inside, miners, engineers, families, all waiting to die. Commander Elena Vasquez pressed her face against the cracked viewport of the command center, watching the Rozhok pirate fleet circle like vultures. 6 massive battlecruisers, each bristling with enough firepower to crack a moon. They'd already destroyed the station's defense platforms and disabled the evacuation ships. Now they were just waiting. "Why aren't they finishing us off?" her second-in-command, Lieutenant Torres, asked through gritted teeth. Elena knew why. The Rozhok weren't just pirates, they were slavers. They wanted the station's population alive for the mining worlds of the Outer Rim. A fate worse than death. "Commander," the communications officer called out, her voice barely containing despair. "I've been broadcasting distress signals for 6 hours. No response from anyone. The nearest Earth patrol is 3 days away." Elena closed her eyes. 3 days. They had maybe 6 hours of life support left. "Ma'am," Torres whispered, "maybe we should consider their terms. Surrender, and they promise no unnecessary killing." "Absolutely not," Elena snapped. "We don't negotiate with slavers. Keep broadcasting. Someone will." The lights flickered. Then the station's emergency klaxons fell silent as power systems began cascading failures. In the growing darkness, Elena could see the Rozhok ships moving closer, preparing for their final approach. That's when space exploded with light. A single ship dropped out of hyperspace between the mining station and the pirate fleet. Elena's breath caught in her throat as she recognized the sleek, predatory silhouette. The EFS was something about its design that made Elena's tactical instincts scream danger. The hull was matte black, absorbing light rather than reflecting it, and covered in geometric patterns that hurt to look at directly. A transmission crackled through the station's damaged communications array. "Mining Station Perseverance, this is Captain Marcus Kane aboard the EFS Nightmare. Apologies for the delay, we were in the neighborhood and heard you could use some assistance." Elena grabbed the comm unit. "Captain Kane, this is Commander Vasquez. Thank God you're here, but sir, there are 6 Rozhok battlecruisers out there. You're outnumbered." Kane's laugh was cold as space itself. "Commander, I appreciate the concern, but you're looking at this backwards. Those poor bastards are trapped out there with me." Before Elena could respond, the Rozhok fleet commander's voice boomed across all frequencies. "Unknown Earth vessel, you will withdraw immediately or be destroyed. This system is under Rozhok control." "Negative," Kane replied conversationally. "This system is under Earth protection. You have 30 seconds to jump to hyperspace and never come back." "You're 1 ship against 6, the Rozhok commander snarled. "Are you insane?" "Probably," Kane admitted. 20 seconds. The lead Rozhok battlecruiser opened fire, its main batteries lighting up space with destructive energy. The beam struck the Nightmare dead center. And did absolutely nothing. The energy simply disappeared, absorbed by the ship's impossible hull plating without even a flash of impact. "Fascinating," Kane's voice remained calm. "Plasma-based weapons. How quaint. Our turn." What happened next defied everything Elena knew about space combat. The Nightmare didn't move, it simply existed somewhere else, appearing. Kane's voice came through the comm again, sounding almost bored. "You know, I really hate bullies. Especially ones who pick on mining families." 3 more ships vanished in rapid succession. The last battlecruiser, apparently deciding discretion was the better part of valor, jumped to hyperspace so fast it left a temporal distortion in its wake. The battlefield fell silent except for the gentle hum of the Nightmare's engines. "Mining Station Perseverance," Kane transmitted, "we're dispatching repair drones to stabilize your hull and restore life support. Medical teams are standing by if you need them." Elena stared at the impossible ship floating protectively near their station. Captain Kane, what exactly is the nightmare? A pause, then, officially. It doesn't exist. Unofficially,